All right, Matt. Deck tech for mono black mid-range again. Well, I've neglected this deck for a little while, but you know, let's try it out again. And honestly, I don't think there's really any changes to be had. I'm not sure if the last recorded game had Pithing Needle in this slot, or if it had what was the last card I think I was playing? Needle Spellbomb. Honestly, I think Pithing Needle is kind of better because there's so many like Urza Sagas, so many like Planeswalkers, other random things. You know, since Black doesn't really have proper like enchantment removal, artifact removal, it technically has proper enchantment removal with Feed the Swarm, although, just for enchantments it seems a little bit limited. But, I like Pithing Needle because it covers a lot of bases, and, as a 2-of, I think this does a lot of work. Can also help with Tron against Expedition map, because we definitely need all the help we can against Tron, even with Lithophone Blight to turn off Tron. But yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. Just I've liked the deck. I think actually this can actually do pretty well. Let's run it back and let's see if we can capture the same glory that we had before. I kind of want to try Eye of the Eye Tyrant, but I gotta imagine Castle Locthwain is just better. Also this being a 3/3 and being boltable, being able to be bolted just seems like, yeah, I don't know. It could be worth it giving a try, but I think I'm gonna just run Castle Locthwain back again. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, yeah, if you like this content, please give this a like, and yeah, let's just smash that like button. Subscribe if you like the content. Maybe you want to see until the end of this league to see if you like it or not. But hey, hopefully hopefully it'll be a good one. All right. All right, match 1, mono black mid range. Let's see. GLHF. This hand is kind of not going to do it, so bam. Mulligan it. Well, this hand might do it. We're going to have to kind of rely on them playing something, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. I think we will maybe play the, put the Collective Brutality to the bottom. They mulligan as well. This is one of those situations we're going to have to hope they put a they play like a fetch land or put some kind of non-creature card in the graveyard, because we really need to be able to cantrip off this Cling to Dust, which is why we have 8 fetches. So, yep, let's see. Alright, well that's a fetch. Alright, hopefully they decide to crack it right now. Yes, nice. That is good. That's exactly what we want. It's been a while since anybody played Cling to Dust, so I don't necessarily blame them for not playing around it. I guess we would have drawn this anyway, so that's good. Question is, do we play Collective Brutality? Do we play Dolthy Voidwalker? I think we play Collective Brutality. Clear the path, see what's up. I have to imagine they're playing something instant or sorcery related. Alright, so it's the fabled blue-red Delver deck. Let me change my mono black mid-range. There we go. You are Delver. Now I know that most of these decks don't play Delver anymore. I'm still calling it Delver because that's just like the archetype. Okay. I think it's gotta be Counterspell, right? Yeah, Counterspell. Plus we get to see their hand, which is always nice. Firebluff Canal. Serum Visions. Probably put Lurrus to hand next turn. Yeah, any point past turn 1 also, Castle Garenbrig is just, I mean, Castle Locthwain is just better, coming into play untapped. So there's also that. Castle Locthwain is just insane. Well, I don't think I play any 1-mana cards, so, but I guess they don't know that. I could play Dauthi Voidwalker, but it's just gonna eat a lightning bolt and die. But again, so will Lurrus if I ever play it. Yeah, let's play let's just put Lurrus to hand. Just slightly more mana efficient. Unless they dash a Ragavan, in which case it's going to be pretty bad. Alright, so let's see. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to save Dauthi Voidwalker for, we're going to save Gatekeeper for Murktide. So obviously it's going to eat a Lightning Bolt, but at least Lightning Bolt will be exiled. So all will not be lost. And maybe next turn we can play Lurrus, bring it back. Okay. There's the island we knew about. Let's see. Maybe we just want to go Cling to Dust, because let's see. So 5 other cards, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean we could play Lurrus, but it's just going to instantly eat a Lightning Bolt. So maybe we just end a turn Cling to Dust. I kind of like that idea. But then we have to remove Dauthi Voidwalker. It's probably worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Yeah, Cling to Dust. Let's hit Counterspell, shall we? Yep. Alright, Bloodghast, not bad. I like Bloodghast because... Alright, now we can play Lurrus too, which is pretty good. So we're going to play Bloodghast because this is kind of counterproof. I don't think they really want to... Alright, and let's just do this now. Alright, well that changes things. I don't want to just burn out Lurrus when they're going to dash a Ragavan, so we'll wait on that one. If they want a Lightning Bolt, be my guest. Alright, they are my guest. Alrighty. I kind of like in the direction this game is going. Ooh, Tourach. That, we can proclaim that we are Tourach. Alright, I think I'm gonna dismember. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna Fatal Push. Yeah, because you never know. We may need to dismember a Murktide, because it may not necessarily have enough instants or sorceries to really pump it up enough. Okay, that looks like a Murktide to me. Alright. So we are going to gatekeep that. Yeah, gatekeep. I guess I could have dismembered and played Lurrus, but I could have drawn a land. So it's probably better. Alrighty, good stuff. Alright, I could dismember, and I guess I will. Alrighty. know, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to cling to dust. Well, no, actually, there's no good. I can cling to dust my own card, actually. I'll just do this. I'll do this. Do this. I can Inquisition that away, which is pretty good. Alrighty, Bloodghast comes back. Seems kind of like a complete slaughter here, but we'll see. I don't want to declare victory too quickly. Alrighty. Okay, let's definitely bring back this. Not bad. Let's just do this right now. Double Dothy Voidwalker, definitely not bad. Now let's bring back Bloodghast. Alright, I don't want to quite lose Lurrus. I don't want to. Yeah, let's just attack like this. Alright, double Dothy. I really should have played Engineer Explosives on 2, but hey, what can you do? Okay, they shuffled this. Alright, one of these can even turn into a lightning bolt, I believe. Yeah. It's pretty nice. Or Unholy Heat, rather. Not bad. And I can even play it back. I can use this as Unholy Heat. Play it out of the graveyard again. Pretty good stuff, if I do say so myself. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, how about let's get this card here. We will do this. We will play another Voidwalker. We will cast Mishra's Bauble. Look at the top card of our library. Collective Brutality. I think we'll keep that. Alright, I think that's Concession Lag. Nice. That's a very mid-rangey type win right there. Definitely want Ratchet Bomb. Ratchet Bomb's going to be a house here. You know, Necromentia on Murktide Regent might not be the worst thing in the world. I mean, our only real out here is Gatekeeper Malakar, which granted is not that bad. Yeah, you know what? So let's take out Inquisition because I think this game goes long. Dothy Voidwalker just instantly gets killed most of the time. Obviously that game it didn't. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to play Necromentia, as odd as it seems. Yeah, and then because if we name their if we name Murktide and if we name Expressive Iteration, then I think that their ability to kind of spiral out of control severely diminishes. I don't know, this could be overthinking it, but I think Necromentia is better than Dothy Voidwalker. All the rest of these cards have like a really nice value when they come into play. So I think we'll be in good shape. We shall be in good shape. I know Necromentia is such a weird card to bring in, but just I think it's better than Inquisition. I think it's better than Dothy Voidwalker. You know what? This is almost certainly not better than Inquisition. Yeah, this is almost certainly not better than Inquisition. What am I thinking? There we go. It's more like it. Yeah, okay. And yeah, our only real out is Gatekeeper. Maybe Ratchet Bomb if it chicks up to 7. But yeah. But honestly, though, we managed their graveyard fairly okay with Cling to Dust. Maybe we can keep Murktide to like a 5/5 where Dismember deals with it. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's just not gonna cut it. Mulligan for sure. Yeah, that's more like it. I don't think we need 2 Bloodghast. 1 should be perfectly fine. Alrighty. Yeah, we're definitely fatal pushing that. I would wait till their turn to prevent a dash, but the problem is if they have Spell Pierce on their upkeep or Counterspell if they make a land drop, then it's a little bit problematic. Okay. Good stuff. I was kind of hoping they'd play like a something, because then I could Collective Brutality, discard Bloodghast for card advantage. I still might hold on to Bloodghast, I don't know. I think I gotta just play Bloodghast. I mean, it's just too good to pass up, I think. It just puts a clock on. It's funny, just playing Bloodghast in just like a black deck without even like too much shenanigans. It can just be good in certain spots like here. Any graveyard hate. Well, that's only going to take them so far, in my humble opinion. Alright. So I'm going to put Lurrus to hand, I think. I mean, I could also Collective Brutality and Cling to Dust. Yeah, let's do that. Collective Brutality. Ooh, double Counterspell, Archmage Charm. I think we're hitting Archmage Charm, I think. Counterspell can be pretty good, but yeah. Alrighty, not bad. They might play Murktide Regent, but thankfully we got the Gatekeeper. We got the gate. We got the keeper. We got the Gatekeeper. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just attack. See where this takes us. We're gonna put this back to our hand, play this, and yeah. Well, that's we're just gonna crack Bloodstained Mire in a turn. Okay. Not bad. Okay, now what? Unholy Heat. I think they've got a Counterspell Murktide is what they have. I think Tourach. I got an idea, okay? I'm gonna play Ratchet Bomb. And if they counter, then I'm gonna play Lurrus, and hopefully they don't have another removal spell for it. We shall see. Alright. Could just run the Lurrus out anyway here. I'll do that. I'll run out Lurrus. Sure, they'll counter it, but whatever. I wanna whittle their counter spells down. Yep, fine by me. Alrighty. Now we can try to drain the other counter spell with Tourach. Oh, unless they do that, that's kind of. Oh, yeah, I guess they can do that too. Well, you see, the good news is we can play Tourach to at least drain their counterspell, and then we can play Gatekeeper. Well, actually, we need another removal spell. Yeah, Asking You shall receive, I guess. Could just play this. Drain the counter. Yeah, we need to do this actually just to get the counterspell out of their hand. That's fine by us. Alrighty. The only problem here is we might be facing lethal. So we might need another, yeah, we need another removal spell to complement, and we might be able to pull this out. Okay. Well, what we can do is we can make them lose life. Alright. Do we win at exactly 1 life? We shall see. That's like the perfect card for them to draw. We do have Cling to Dust to gain some life if we can wither this turn. Lightning Bolt is a little rough. But it enters the exile zone, though. I don't know. They have, like... Yeah, it enters the exile. That must mean they have Double Bolt or something? I don't know. They must have Counterspell in their hand or something. Well, that was a mistake, but they must have some type of Counterspell or something, I'm guessing. What would they put... Why would they exile, Why would they exile Lightning Bolt? Man, though. I mean... Yeah, maybe they made a mistake. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's... you know, that's just a little unfortunate. In reality, we had all the answers, I think. I could take out something here. I think Tourach is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I think it's going to be kind of difficult if I'm going to deal with Bloodghast. Alrighty. If they play Ragavan, I think we collect a Brutality. Yeah, we'll collect a Brutality. Definitely. Alrighty. Alright, collect a Brutality, escalate 2 modes. And -2, -2. It's pretty good. Pretty good value. Murktide, Lightning Bolt, Thought Scour. I think I'll take Thought Scour. Yeah. Because honestly, the Lightning Bolt is not really that concerning to us. Steam Vents, Mishra's Bauble. Engineer explosives on 2. I think they should just play Ratchet Bomb with only 2 mana. Alright, well, I mean, they can crack, but we have a Bloodstained Mire here, so we're in pretty good shape. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll wait on the Cling to Dust because we want to wait on cracking the fetch land. Alrighty. Alright, let's Inquisition, see what we get. Only card we can take. Alright, let's Cling to Dust the Thought Scour, shall we? Alright, we'll wait until end of turn. Although maybe we want to wait, because they could just blow it. We'll see. Still got a Scalding Tarn in their hand. Yeah, we're gonna crack this. I mean, it's like drawing land is just something we do. So if they're using cards to deal with Bloodghast, I think we're a-okay with that. All right, and we get these instantly back, which is nice. But I think they got to crack Engineer Explosives, I would imagine. But maybe not. We'll see. Alrighty, let's get them back over here. Alrighty. That's Tourach, Dread Cantor. This is pretty backbreaking, I think. Alright, yeah. Okay. So they have a little bit of a buffer. Yeah, there goes Murktide. And a Dragon Rage Channeler, so I think that's pretty much the best we could have hoped for. And I think we're in a pretty good spot. Yep. I'm fine to use 2 Dismembers on a Murktide if it comes to it. I'm going to hold the land in my hand and just return Lurrus to hand, because I just really want to be able to get these things back if they die somehow. Taking lots of damage. Alrighty. I have to put another Murktide to the graveyard. Alrighty. Alrighty. They reveal, because we reveal the land. Ragavan. Alrighty, so let's dismember this, shall we? We'll just play this for 1. It's perfectly fine. Alright, cool stuff. Yeah, I have to imagine this is a pretty good matchup. Like, and other than juking us with Murktide, which we do have interest for, like, it just seems like we deplete their resources pretty quickly. Alright, cool stuff. Alright, the next game. Alright, match 2 against Squeeps. We like Squee. Squee's a fun character. Alright, we'll keep. And I like the way this hand curves out. Oh, and are we up against another blue-red Delver deck? Looks like. I think this is good news for us overall. I think we're going to need to dismember this, though, before it gains too much value. Ragavan can be a little rough, but... yeah, let's dismember this right now. I don't want this accruing too much value. I just don't. Maybe I should have Mishra's Baubled first, but we'll see. Alright, we Mishra's Bauble, seeing their Mishra's Bauble. His Baubles are us. Ready. Oh, Gatekeeper, that's what we like to see. If they have Ragavan, hopefully they play it out for one. Let's see. Dashing will be a little bit of an issue, but we'll see. Good. I'm actually glad that they did this, because they already used 2 Mishra's Baubles. Unless they hit a Mishra's Bauble, they're not going to get card advantage off this. I think this is a little bit premature, but I guess we'll see. It's essentially 2 mana, put 1 card from the top 3 cards of your library into your hand, basically. Could play Collective, Cling to Dust. Let's just play Dothy Voidwalker. I mean, yeah, like, you know, in the interest of being mana efficient, let's play Dothy Voidwalker. Collective Brutality can be good too. Depends. Yeah, I'll play this. This could be a mistake, but still kind of gunning for maybe playing Collective Brutality and playing the and escalating. Probably should have just discarded Instant Sorcery. At least that went to their graveyard. Oh! Well, okay, this is blue-red Prowess. Alright, well, now I'm regretting not playing Cling to Dust, because I really need to hit my land drop for this Gatekeeper. Not bad. Really glad that that's Castle Locthwain rather than the Beholder card. This is good. This is value. Yes. Gotta love Gatekeeper. It's kind of like Liliana, but you get a 2/2 body instead of a Planeswalker, which sounds a lot worse, but we get to play Lurrus, so that's a nice little bonus there. Alright. I think we play Gatekeeper. Actually, I think we Tourach, Dread Cantor. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think they play Counterspell. I mean, because this is just card advantage like no tomorrow. This is just nutso card advantage. Of course, they can Lava Dart it before it gets the counters, but still, they'll have to discard 2 cards at random. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal with a capital B. I like, for sure. Yeah, it's got to be Lava Dart. Yep. Oh. I guess they would... Oh, I'm surprised Metamorpho seems like a card that would be reasonable enough for them to discard. Oh, there's a Lava Dart. But that means they discard whatever 2 cards are in their hand, though. Lightning Bolt. Okay, Lava Dart. Oh, okay. Alright, not bad, but still, I mean, I still think that was a pretty good turn. Alrighty. Should I attack with block with Soul Scar Mains? Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, I'll attack. Should I play Cling to Dust? No, I'll just play this. Let's see what they got. Probably nothing. That's actually very much something. Surprised I didn't play that. Alright. Get rid of the Soul Scar. It's a little concerning if they got Stormwing, but realistically I can't deal with Stormwing when that's on the table anyway, so. Alright, let's see. Okay, so not Stormwing this turn. That's good. Yep. Alright, not bad. I think I'm clinging to Dust. And then I'm playing Dauthi Voidwalker. Yeah, and then I think we have lethal next turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Not bad. You are Prowess. Alrighty. Well, we can't win this turn anymore, but Cling to Dust could be a very legitimate option. I think we will probably, though, just opt to put Lurrus to hand, I think. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, let's Collective Brutality, shall we? I think I'm gonna escalate. -2, -2, lose 2 life, gain 2 life. Definitely discard this. Alrighty. And we'll definitely play Lurrus to keep the pressure on. Mishra's Bauble. Yep. Alright, I think that bodes fairly well for us. Alright, let's see. Cool. Cool, we'll take the win. We will take the win. Let's bring in Ratchet Bomb for sure. Ratchet Bomb is great in this matchup. Great! To quote a certain famous somebody, I can't put my finger on it. Who was that? I'm just kidding. I think Dauthi Voidwalker is a little underwhelming when they have infinite removal, so yeah, these cards on the other hand seem like they could be kind of a challenge for them. I'm a little bit tempted to try to play Necromantia, but I have to imagine just a 1-mana discard spell that can just mess with their hand. Like, I don't necessarily like Inquisition per se, but I think it's better than Dauthi Voidwalker in this matchup. Not bad. Not bad. I gotta love how Castle Locthwain is just such an insane utility land that basically is totally free in this deck. Alright, let's dismember this thing before we take unnecessary additional damage. They cannot save it with mutagenic growth, which is nice. Alrighty. Alright, let's play this. Maybe they spell Pierce, okay. Bloodstained Mire. Alright, let's play Bloodghast. Maybe this baits out of them playing Blood Moon, I don't know. But see, Bloodghast is really good here. Puts on the pressure, and they don't really have an easy answer to it. Man, I'm telling ya, I like Bloodghast. Like, this is one of the reasons why I kind of played Vampires before Dauthi Voidwalker and Tourach kind of became too good to pass up. Yeah, because it's really just Bloodghast. I mean, this is just so good right here. Okay, now that's what I call card advantage. All right, let's see. Soulscar Mage, okay. Let's try Collective Brutality. Maybe it'll work, maybe not. But at the end of the day, I think we'll be better off for it. Let's try 2 modes. Let's discard. Let's discard Mishra's Bauble. I don't think we need an additional one. See if they got mutagenic growth. Mutagenic growth. Okay, they do. We can see if the coast is clear for us to use another Dismember. It is not. And that is a good thing for us to be cognizant of. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to attack because, I mean, if they don't block, it's just kind of free real estate. Oh, okay, all right. Maybe I should have attacked first, actually. So it goes. They should be -2, but, you know, I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not. Alrighty. I may want to gain 3, honestly. I can gain 3 later. Or I could gain 3 now. Let's think about this. I can shrink this if I hit. Not instant, not sorcery. Well, maybe sorcery. Actually, sorcery would do it. Yeah, let's hit sorcery. Alrighty. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll dismember this, full retail. And we'll attack. Alright, and let's see which one I have to kill. It depends on whether they can turn on Delirium or not. Well, they can't turn on Delirium with a sorcery here, I think, so. Or can they? Let's see. All right, I'm definitely hitting the Soul Scar. Alrighty. Okay, I think I have to go for Lurrus. Even though Cling to Dust could be good. Cling to Dust. Yeah. This could be a mistake. Maybe I should have Cling to Dust. As long as it's not Expressive Iteration, I think we've got a decent chance. Okay, they're gonna dig. Dig. Put a Dragon Race Channeler into that graveyard. Oh, okay. Alrighty. I need another Dismember, most likely. Let's see. I could also Cling to Dust to gain some life. Okay, that's good, but it's not necessarily going to cut it by itself. Well, first let's attack, because we clearly have another land regardless. Yeah, they didn't fall for it. So let's see, 4, 3, 4, 5. So I think I have to do this. There's just kind of no other way. Well, I guess I could Cling to Dust, but... Alright, let's see what they got coming up. That's bad, because that puts them at 4, 5, 6. I can't crack the Bloodstained Mire because I have to go 4, 5, 4, 5 from Lava Dart. Yeah, not good. Okay. At least hopefully they can't attack with Dragon Race Channeler. Yeah, that's pure value for them. It's very good. I think that might do it. Nope, because blocking with Lurrus is very real. It's a very real life swing. That is very, very good. Okay, so let's see. If I block this, I go to 10, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I blocked the 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. They of course can kill the Lurrus, but I think this is worth it. I will gain the life first, so that is a good thing, I think. Alrighty. Yeah, not bad. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's see what's on the top of our library. Try to gain 3 life. Cling to Dust is actually not bad. 1, 2, 3. But yeah. Cling to Dust is actually not bad. The problem is, yeah, I just gotta hope. I gotta just do this and hope. I don't know what else to say. It's not that's not the ideal sequence, but it is what it is. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. We just got a little bit mana flooded. I think we got this. I think this is a pretty darn favorable matchup. Just sometimes they get us with Stormwing, but yeah, I think we freaking got this. Let me see. Inquisition can get a little dead as the game goes on. Yeah, but I still think this is where I want to be. Yep. All right, cool stuff. I think we're gonna take this pretty easily. All right, Inquisition I think is a pretty obvious way to start the game off. I think I might want to pick Bauble. Yeah, because Bauble's going to help them hit their land drops. I know it seems weird, but I think that's probably the best pick. They have no lands. Okay. I didn't quite realize they had no lands. Since we have 2 Tourachs, I think we'll just play 1. Yeah, I don't know what they did, what they were thinking keeping that hand, but well, anyway. I guess we take Manamorphose. Oh, Lightning Bolt could be good too. Yeah, Manamorphose enables them to play a Stormwing entity. Oh yeah, plus this grows, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's just play Bloodghast and say go. I have to imagine they kept this hand by accident. It just seems really kind of. Although I don't know, maybe they felt like they had to keep like a gassy hand in order to compete. I'll just do this. Quad Lightning Bolt. Jeez. Yeah. No, this is out of Lightning Bolt range, which is why I did that. Good stuff. And I'm threatening lethal next turn. So I guess that's that. Kind of an anticlimactic game where they literally did nothing. Oh, no, they do something. Reminds me of this game in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo where Zangief like literally like perfects Sagat, and then except at the very end, you can hear Tiger, and then then Sagat gets pile drived. And somebody's like, well, it wasn't completely one-sided because we did get to hear Tiger. Of course, this is the one-sidedness has nothing to do with my gameplay in the slightest. It's just they just didn't draw Jack, as they say. Yeah, that has got to feel bad. It's just not really where you want to be. I am kicking myself a little bit for not playing the escalate cost. It's a pretty minor cost to just speed the game up, but I mean, unless they have another bolt, they can't actually deal with the Tourach, so could just be pretty good here. Yeah. Yeah, well, Fate will push this. Yeah, that was a big nothing burger of a game. They literally just played Lightning Bolt and Dragon Race Channeler, but I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Match 3. Let's see how this one goes. Alright, not bad. Not bad, but also not good either. This all depends. I'll keep. I don't know what they're on. We have no removal, so, here, let's look at our top card. Normally we want to look at their top card, but we kind of want to filter, I think, towards removal, most likely. Kind of depends on what they're on, though. You know what? Let's wait. Let's play this out, but let's wait to see what they're on. Because we may not want removal if it's control, for example. Inquisition. Okay. So I think this is some type of Ragavan type deck. Some type of mid-rangey type of deck. We shall see. It's got to be Voidwalker. Alright, so we will look at the top card of our library. Let's see what we got here. Castle Locthwain. Yeah, that's Castle Locthwain. I think we can cycle. I think we want to cycle that away. Although that could be good. I don't know. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe that was a mistake. But I think we really need removal. I think Bloodghast is going to be our virtual card advantage. Knock on wood. Let's see here. Alright, I think I kind of prefer that. Let's do Bloodghast. The reason why I'm doing this instead of Voidwalker is although Voidwalker hits harder, I think that's just going to eat a removal spell, whereas Bloodghast is Bloodghast, like, removal is not exactly the best against Bloodghast. Okay, it's probably Jund. Okay, probably Tourach, I would have to imagine. Yep, Tourach. Another one. That's nice. I think we'll put Lurrus to hand. I could play Voidwalker, but like I said, I'll probably just eat a removal spell. Huh. Their own Dothy Voidwalker. Alright, let's attack. I'll probably push and then play my own Dothy Voidwalker. Seems like a pretty reasonable plan.
I guess now that I think about it, now why would I ever sacrifice Dauthi Voidwalker to play Dauthi Voidwalker? Unless I have Lurrus and I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm feeling a Bloodbraid Elf coming on. If so, if they don't hit a removal spell, then they could... Oh, maybe not. So probably they want to hit Bloodghast. Okay. Alrighty. Dang, man, I really want to... I'm going to Tourach. Let's see. I might... If I hit like Bloodbraid Elf, then I think I'm pretty golden here. Okay, what did they exile? Wrenn 6. Wrenn 6 is pretty good. I could get my own Wrenn 6. I'll just kill their Wrenn 6. I think... Oh, I forgot Shadow. It's okay. That works for me too. Would they both exile each other? Okay, now what? Okay, maybe they were used to it being a 2-1. They forgot that it actually got counters. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, okay, I guess that works. Turn Dauthi Voidwalker to their hand. I will play Lurrus, because they pretty much have to do something like right now. I'll wait until end of turn to play Mishra's Bauble, or realistically, I'll wait in response to their Dauthi Voidwalker, so it doesn't get exiled. Just using this on their turn so that, alright, this way it doesn't get exiled. Okay, Tarmogoyf, good to know about. Okay, do they have a removal spell for Lurrus? Doesn't look like. So question is, do I want to kill this? I think I have to. But I could wait for Dauthi Voidwalker, kill it. Yeah, then I can do like a chain of Dauthi Voidwalking. Yeah, I like it. Alright, this to Wrenn 6. And I can sacrifice my Dauthi Voidwalker, get their Dauthi Voidwalker, replay my Dauthi Voidwalker with Lurrus. I guess there is some use to Dauthi Voidwalking in that manner. I can also go get my own Wrenn 6, which is kind of nice. Yep. Oh, they're playing Tourach too. Tourach 2, Seeds of Evil. Alrighty. I'm probably gonna go grab their Dothy Voidwalker. Well, why would I grab their Dothy Voidwalker when I can just... I'm playing 2 Dothy Voidwalkers, but then that gets vulnerable to exactly Maelstrom Pulse and pretty much nothing else. Let's look at the top card of our library. We can actually draw a card with Castle Locthwain, which I think we'll probably do. Alright, good to know about. Actually, I forgot I was going to draw a card myself. Well, it is what it is. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's just get their Dothy Voidwalker. Alrighty. And since they only have Blackleaf Cliffs, I think we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, they're bluffing it. But we know their bluff. We saw the top card of our library. Okay. Alrighty. Cool stuff. Ratchet Bomb for sure. Helps deal with Tarmogoyf. Honestly, Tarmogoyf's not even that bad. I don't think Dothy Voidwalker is ultimately that good in this matchup. It just happened to that game, but that's not representative. If they play a ton of like Raging Ravines, then Lithophone Blight could be an option, but I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling they're playing a ton of those type of cards. Inquisition, I'm very ambivalent about this. It's just Dothy Voidwalker is just so meh in my opinion. Yeah, I have to. You know what? I think Pithing Needle is definitely better than Inquisition. You know what? Let's frickin' play Lithophone Blight. I don't know. Lithophone Blight seems so... I don't know. Yeah, let's play it. This could be absolutely bonkers if they happen to be playing Raging Ravine, which I don't know that they are or not, but I'm not the super biggest fan of Inquisition of Kozilek. Although actually they got frickin' Tourach of their own. Maybe we do need it. We gotta sometimes snipe their Tourach so that we don't lose the Tourach Rage Wars, if you know what I mean. Well, I will keep off the back of Cling to Dust and Mishra's Bauble, hopefully cycling me into goodies. Well, they're still a big fan of discard, we can see that much. Okay, Ratchet Bomb. Alright, we'll wait on sacking Mishra's Bauble. so that we minimize the cards they can discard if they play a discard spell. Yeah, that's fine. So if they pick Collective Brutality or Cling to Dust. Right, works for us. Foothills, we're definitely clinging to Dust, I think, their Collective Brutality. Draw a card. Alright. Do we play Ratchet Bomb? That is the question. They seem to be kind of afraid of it. I don't know, I'm just going to get Bloodghast out there. I need to get some pressure on. They might just drop Tarmogoyf, but I guess we'll have to see. I'm a little more worried about Liliana, so Bloodghast is better against that. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, last time they checked, we only had one land in our hand, so I could see this being a legitimate play to... Okay. Alright, let's do this. And I think let's hold off on the Pithing Needle. Let's wait to see if they present a good target for it. Alrighty. Probably Bloodbraid Elf, I'm guessing. Bloodbrady, okay. The Bloodbrady bunch. Alright, well that's not exactly the most spectacular card. I guess they gotta play it. But that's why we played Polluted Delta. Bloodghast, come back here, get over here. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yep. Tick up Ratchet Bomb. Probably put Lurrus to hand. Still not necessarily ready to drop Pithing Needle. Reason why I'm not necessarily gung-ho to play another Ratchet Bomb is that Ratchet Bomb on 2 is kind of the main number, and if I play 2 Ratchet Bombs on 2, then one of my Ratchet Bombs is going to take the other one down with it. Alright, Inquisition. Probably Lurrus. Seems like the most threatening card to them. Alrighty. May need to cling to Dust next turn. Thankfully our Bloodbraid Elf has haste. Alright, well that's a Ratchet Bomb if I've ever seen one. Bam. Just gotta remember to crack Ratchet Bomb before we play our land drop. Alrighty. It might be time to start clinging to Dust, but I don't know. At the same time, Ratchet Bomb just seems like the thing to do. Still not sure on playing Pithing Needle when I don't actually have a target. Oh, glad I played the Bloodstained Mire. Seems like a very decent card to have access to. Alright. It is what it is. I think I'm going to play the land. Oh no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Yeah. Then I'm going to get... Yep. And then I may need to Cling to Dust for some life, just to keep a little bit ahead of the times. Maybe I shouldn't have cracked in that fashion, but we'll see. So, here's the deal. I could gain life, but I kind of want to draw a card a little bit more. We shouldn't be greedy. No. Let's see. Sorcery. Instant. Let's get rid of Tarmogoyf. No. And let's get rid of Fatal Ancestral Explosives, just in case they have Lurrus. Let's get rid of all our artifacts, just in case they have Lurrus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess this too, yeah. Not bad. Yeah, I'll play this. Seems decent. I guess we're technically winning the race. Ah, great. Good thing I held on to that Pithing Needle. I had a feeling. Of course, they could draw like a, well, I could Pithing, you know, a Fatal Push could also help out here. Alright, bam. Raging. Raging Ravine. Alright, and we are going to Cling to Dust for some life. I guess we'll do this right now. I mean, why wait, right? And the only problem here is that they play Bloodbraid Elf and they get a Lightning Bolt. Alright, well, they could still do that. It's not completely impossible. Alright. I could lose 2 life. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to lose 2 life. Alrighty. So be it. Yeah, because this way I can... Bam. Bam. Alright. Nice. Okay. Okay, off to a good start. Let's see how the rest goes. Alright, match 4. Let's see. We're 3-0. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Man, I am tempted. Yeah, I'll keep. I mean, Mishra's Bauble's got to be good for something, right? It's probably a mistake, but like, we do have another redraw of sorts. There's not really that much more we can hope to draw besides Dismember and Fatal Push, so I'm going to wait to use Mishra's Bauble. Looks like Control, so we're going to be looking for Bloodghast pretty hard. Good thing we got Pithing Needle. Alright, that's good. Unless we've got a fairly aggressive lineup here. If they don't have the Thopter combo right away, we could, in theory, put a lot of pressure on. Teferi, okay. Yeah. Alright, we can play 2 Dauthi Voidwalkers next turn. Okay, Talisman is better than Thopter Foundry, at least. They can't actually combo off with Dauthi Voidwalker in play. That's something good to keep in mind. Okay. Now they might play it. We'll see. Sort of the make. Oh, we got double Dauthi Voidwalker, so hopefully this all's well that ends well. It is really sweet that this makes it so they can't really combo off in the main deck, no less. Otherwise, this combo is a little bit difficult, so it is cool that we have a main deck out, you could say, to it. This is definitely a good card. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought this card might be a little overrated. This card is awesome. This card is the definition of awesome sauce. Alrighty. Cryptic Command. Oh, Ensnaring Bridge. Oh, it's freaking Ensnaring Bridge. Oh, Portable Hole, that's not Ensnaring Bridge. Well, I think I can sacrifice this and get Mishra's Bauble. Teferi. Start off with Teferi for sure. Let's look at our top card. Inquisition. I don't know if that's really going to be so useful anymore. Let's put one of these in play, I guess. Just to up the pressure just a little bit. Alrighty. Oh, lots of portable holes somehow. Alright. It is what it is. Get the other Dauthi Voidwalker back at least. Or so it seems. Yeah, alright. I guess I'll do this. And I think that's where I'm going to end it. Well, I definitely sequenced this wrong. Okay, good. Dauthi Voidwalker. Alrighty. Only so many of these things they can make, thankfully. Got 2 portable holes here. Yeah, I got 2 portable holes. Oh no, they got another War of Invention, so they can get another portable hole. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, we'll just rip another one off the top. Let's do this. One, two, three, four, five. Ratchet Bomb, in theory, could be great against all these portable holes. And I gotta make something happen quick. Oh, Pithing Needle seems like a shoe-in as well. It's not gonna cut it. Alright, well, it seemed like we had answers, but they had answers to our answers. Maybe we'll have answers to their answers to our answers. Maybe Necromantia also to break up the combo. Maybe Lithophone Blight against Urza Saga. I think Bloodghast is that good. They don't play that much removal. I don't think the removal is honestly that good, although it depends if they have Emery, then obviously it's another story. Presumably they have Urza, so Dismember could be good. Collective Brutality seems a little meh. Although it's a very good hedge if they happen to have Emery, because it's very likely to not be dead. Yeah, 2 Necromantia should be fine. And let's see. Two Necros. The 2 Necros are just better than basically whatever the other options are. They're better than Dismember, better than Bloodghast, better than Fatal Push, I think, so. Not better than Pithing Needle, though. Not better than all the other cards. Alright. Lurrus. Yeah, this one's a little bit hard to justify. Alright, well this time we've got lots of cantrips. I don't think we need 2 Tourachs. I don't think we need 2 Hedge Bombs. Yeah, I don't think we need 2 Tourachs. Unless we play one to put on pressure or play the other one. Nah. Yeah, let's look at the top card of our library. Alright, I think we can... I don't think we need to draw another Mishra's Bauble. We'd rather have land. Oh, that's not land, but we'll see. Alright, let's... Yep, there we go. There's a land. Alright, so... let's play this. We could play Pithing Needle on Aether Spellbomb, but I don't think Aether Spellbomb is really all that necessary. Could be totally wrong. Alright, that's probably what we want, a Pithing Needle. Alrighty, so I think we Lithophone Blight. I mean, this is definitely like the card that was made to deal with Urza Saga. At least from our end. You could play Pithing Needle, but I think we'll just end a turn. I like waiting on Pithing Needle. I feel like we really get full power when we're more patient with it. Alright, well, Ratchet Bomb seems pretty good. And if we draw a land, alright. Comes into play tapped, at least that's good. Yeah, see, we don't want to blow Ratchet Bomb too early, because here we can take out Portable Hole and Shadow Spear. We can get another Ratchet Bomb back, which is always nice. Alright, well. I don't know if there's... Portable Hole is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, well, anyway, maybe we can catch them here with Tourach. 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 Oh, that was a good hit, if I do say so myself. Alrighty. Actually, shutting off Urza. Yeah, shutting off Urza's abilities with Pithing Needle is also pretty good. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of Izzet. Let's get rid of this. This could definitely be a problem down the road. Now, portable hole. Won't be able to take Tourach. What on earth? Why aren't they going for the combo? This is so freaky. They got something up their sleeve that's kind of freaking us out. All right. Oh, I definitely have to do this before that comes down. And hopefully we can gatekeep, double gatekeep next turn, we'll see. I guess it's not bad, but they already played a land, I think. Alright, yeah, double gatekeeper. Not bad. Alright. So, alright, this might work out. Let's see. We don't quite have lethal next turn. Okay, well, maybe Pithing Needle on this, because that's going to create a lot of very difficult. It's going to make life very difficult for us. Alright, let's see. It would definitely want a Pithing Needle naming Urza Saga. What did they reveal here? Ooh. Dang it. Maybe we actually have to name the combo? What could they name? Man, the problem is that if they get Ensnaring Bridge, that could be a big problem. And Urza's, we don't prevent the actual fetching. I think we have to name whatever they can go fetch. Now I'll just name Urza Saga, because like realistically, there isn't anything we can do about Ensnaring Bridge anyway. It's like the perfect card they could have drawn. Well, if it's Ensnaring Bridge, we have some reach here with Collective Brutality, thank goodness. I have to imagine even if they didn't have Ensnaring Bridge in the main, that they've got. Yeah, we actually saw one in their hand, so. Alright, let's wait for them to go. I'm a little bit surprised. What is this? what is this? Well, I don't think that's going to save them. Maybe it will, I don't know. I'm surprised they don't have a Ensnaring Bridge. Maybe they only have one in their deck? Yeah, alright, cool stuff. I don't want to necessarily show the Collective Brutality, because that can be kind of... Right, Whirza. Okay, Necromentia, I think let's not overdo it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And I think Tourach is pretty good. Dauthi Voidwalker is freaking essential. Pithing Needle also seems excellent. Yeah, maybe we just need 2 Dismembers instead of 2 Necromentias. I think we need to be a little more proactive. Yeah, 2 Dismember seems weird, but I think... Now, you know what? I think we need to Dismember 1 on Collective Brutality. I don't know, it's tough to say. It's tough to say, I don't know. Nah, Collective Brutality is a little more versatile, a little more useful. It's hard to say. Maybe we should have done 4 Dismember to Collective Brutality, but Collective Brutality can be so important for Reach against Ensnaring Bridge, so probably not. Because of double Bauble, I think we'll keep. We've been hitting our land drops fairly well off of these cantrips, so let's see. With the Foam Blade, very good against Urza Saga, in my humble opinion. All right, well let's I don't think. Well, just in case, let's just do that. I don't think they play any discard spells. We'll have more time to deal with any kind of saltiness if we don't draw land. Alright, so we got a little time to process this. To process the disappointment. That was the main advantage there. Might not be over. It's not over till it's over. Yeah, see what I mean? It's not over till the fat lady sings, as they say. I don't want to just expose this to Portable Hole, but at the same time, what else am I supposed to play? Collective Brutality? I guess I am, aren't I? I can't quite... Yeah, I don't know. This could be wrong, but yeah, War of Invention, Prismatic Ending. Well, we knew at least they had Prismatic Ending. War of Invention can just go get Portable Hole anyway. Yeah, I'll go get Prismatic Ending. That may have been a mistake. I don't know, it's hard to say. Dauthi Voidwalker. They can be somewhat reactive. Yeah, you know what? Let's put Lurrus to hand. Because I want to try to... I'm going to try to empty their hand before they do anything.
Oh yeah, I guess they can go get the combo. See, problem here is they've got answers to my answers here. Well, not necessarily, because I do have Tourach, and I do have Ratchet Bomb for the Great Reset, so to speak. So let's see. So this will force their hand to do something. And this means hopefully they can't go grab Portable Hole for my Dauthi Voidwalker. Alright, what is this? Why not 3 for Ensnaring Bridge? That is odd, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Okay, that's good. Thankfully this cannot get hit by Portable Hole, but it also can get blocked. Okay, so what we do is we play Dauthi Voidwalker, and then we try to mop up after they create like a Kozilek creatures. And is it good enough? Who knows? Let's see. Hopefully they didn't draw like Counterspell or something. That would suck. But this is the plan. Obviously they're going to try to make a Kozilek cards in response. Then we mop up with Ratchet Bomb after they're done doing their thing. It's a little scary that they left something untapped. But I guess they can always just sack the last one anyway, so. If I attack, I mean, they can block with the last one, and I guess, like, so be it. Yeah. It's fine by me. And let's see. My Ratchet Bomb. That's a good card to have. Probably, yeah, just to draw a card. But now I have access to more Graveyard Hate if I really need it. Portable Hole. Yeah, man, they had an answer to everything. So, can't lie, it's a little frustrating. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll attack. I mean, no, it's just like, what's the point? Pithing Needle will help out too. I guess I should have attacked to prevent 2 damage, but I don't know. Alright, Lethal Blight for sure on that. Lethal Blight. Definitely got Urza Saga covered, that's for sure.
I mean, that's better than nothing, but not by a lot. At least I'm drawing a card. I need to get like Pithing Needle or another Dothy Voidwalker, and then Ratchet Bomb. Well, there's Pithing Needle. It's one half of the equation. Maybe I play Tourach first. I don't know. I think I probably have to, because otherwise they just get me. Yeah, it won't help anymore. So obviously they're gonna produce a bunch of stuff. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So they have lethal on board, or do they? Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not quite. I think I gotta hit that Ratchet Bomb. There's just no other way around it. Portable Hull, because that's like the most. Okay, so I gotta escalate 2 modes. Seachrome Coast. I mean, I don't know. At least, yeah, I don't think they want to block. I mean, if they block, that they remove their clock. So let's see. Another Ratchet Bomb. You got one other card is Seachrome Coast. I don't know what the other one is. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good one. Although Ratchet Bomb is still gonna go a long way. 8, 9, 10. Pithing Needle on Ratchet Bomb is kind of a problem. Seems like some kind of joke. I don't know. Wishing it got rid of Lithophone Blight, but. And. Well, it just so happens that I wasn't going to draw a Ratchet Bomb anyway. Alright, Matt. match 5. Gonna wash that awful taste of Whirza drawing everything it needs out of our mouth. Let's oh man, this hand is just not, I think, gonna get there. Alright, I mean, hand's a little clunky with the Castle Locthwains, but I think unless we're up against Dredge, I think Dauthi Voidwalker is the most likely to be kind of a meh card. Maybe Collective Brutality. You know what? Let's hedge a little bit. Let's go get rid of a Fatal Push. This way we have a smorgasbord of lots of different cards. Oh, good thing we got rid of that. That was definitely... Well, maybe there was actually really no downside to playing the Polluted Delta. What if they untap and play a Stoneforge Mystic? Well, okay, at least we don't have to deal with the humiliation of dealing with that. Well, let's play Dauthi Voidwalker, see what happens. Probably eat a counterspell, but we'll see. I'll eat a lightning bolt, I guess. Or not. Yeah, I guess that'll kind of do it too. I actually kind of want a Collective Brutality because I don't want them to be able to. Yeah, probably Counterspell. Although the problem is that they can just play Snapcaster Mage. Probably, I guess that means we need to take Electrolyze. So I think if we play Dauthi Voidwalker, I think they will have to counter this. Could be totally wrong about that, but yeah, just play it out. Okay. I think we have to play Gatekeeper. In a way, hopefully they play Batterskull, because then we can land Tourach. Alright, let's try to remove this, see how this goes. If we draw into a land, that could be excellent. We do draw into a land. Alright, well let's see. Okay, not enough mana quite to activate that yet, so let's do this. Alright, works by me. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go bam. We're going to go Tourach, slam. Bam. MoneyGram. Caldera is still in their hand, but that is, very expensive, although they may well be able to cast it, which actually will be a big problem if they actually do get to enough mana. Now, if you want to bounce the Tourach, you better have another counterspell in your hand, or another Snapcaster. Otherwise, it's definitely very, could be in for a world of hurt. Huh, they return Snapcaster. Not bad. But we can fatal push that. Thankfully, this member can deal with the Caldera token, thank goodness. Alright, kind of annoying, but we can still deal with this. Alright, well, let's attack just because. Now, maybe we can play Gatekeeper too. If they slam Caldera, the problem is we can deal with it dismember, but we can, yeah, but the problem is we have to deal with the Snapcaster too, so they can't, okay, good. I guess we're going to try to go for Lurrus. We just at least have to empty our hand so we can just, alright. Dauthi Voidwalker seems pretty good. We might get Wrath of God here, get Wrath of God, but definitely Castle Locthwain will hopefully help with refilling our hand, if that is the case. If they attack, that's kind of a major red flag. I guess we'll have to see. Odd that they did that and not to Lurrus. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's just see. We know Caldera is one of the cards in their hand. Or it's not a land, because... Alrighty. Okay. I guess we can... This could be good for maybe end of turn. Alright, works for me. The Dismembers will be good for Caldera and Celestial Colonnade. Actually, I'm actually feeling we're coming out ahead here. Alright, we'll cling to dust at end of turn. Or we could cast a Locthwain. Let's hit Force Negation. Alrighty. They may feel tempted to block. Okay, I got a feeling they got a counterspell, but what am I supposed to do? Not try to go for Tourach? I mean, otherwise, why wouldn't they try to... I guess they have to try to go up for Caldera, so I don't know. Yeah, we're definitely keeping this one. This goes up to 6, which is pretty good. Yeah, that's actually... It's actually pretty fantastic, and we're threatening lethal next turn. Not bad. This is not bad at all. That's the power of Tourach. Alrighty. Alright, I feel like we've avenged the last loss. Especially since, you know, anyway.
This is not a normal control deck, so I don't think Dauthi Voidwalker is that good since they have tons and tons of removal. Bloodghast is good, I think. I don't have Urza Saga. Lithophone Blade is probably not necessary. I think we do need the creature removal. Question is, do we play Pithing Needle, Ratchet Bomb? What is the play? I think Pithing Needle is definitely one option. Ratchet Bomb is another, but I don't know about Ratchet Bomb. I think we play 2 Necromenches. Ratchet Bomb. Yeah, I kind of feel like Ratchet Bomb's gotta be better. But honestly, Dauthi Voidwalker just might be better in a way too. Pithing Needle definitely is good, though. No doubt about that. Lithophone Blight. Let's do Lithophone Blight just for a little extra anti Celestial Colonnade tech. Yeah. It's just very good at dealing with manlands because we get to deal with it and draw a card. And they have to take damage if they try to produce Collard, which is kind of just a side effect, but... Well, I think we will keep. Now let's see. Alright, I think I go for Inquisition here. Alright, so I do have some big payoff Planeswalker type cards. There's Stoneblade and kind of control wrapped into one. Up Engineer Explosives, like, does that really do much? I'll get rid of Lightning Bolt, it just seems better overall. On the other hand, maybe I should have left them with a card in hand that I could take with Collective Brutality. So I don't know. Let's see here. Let's cling to dust the Lightning Bolt while we can. I don't think Collective Brutality is that good when we don't know if they've got enough instants or sorceries in their hand. Alright, so we're going to try to Collective Brutality to try to clear whatever counter spells they might have in their hand. Alright, Supreme Verdict, not bad. And let's try to get a feel for what they got on top. Alright, so good. So we know the coast is clear for Tourach. Alrighty.
we can boldly declare that we're Tourach. Alrighty. Nice. That was a pretty good hit, if I do say so myself. And of course they can blow it up, but that's fine. Alrighty. Alrighty. Counter spell. Well, let's wait till next turn. Put this to our hand. We'll wait on Pithing Needle. It's almost always better to wait, in my opinion. Almost always. We could name Engine Explosive preemptively, but I don't like doing the old preemptive strike. Okay, okay. Alrighty. So we are definitely Inquisitioning of Kozileking. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. This way, if they want to lightning bolt it, the Lurrus might live. Okay. Oh, but there was no reason for them not to do that at the end of our turn, so but like, you know, anyway, whatever. Okay. This works for me. Okay, with the Foam Blight. We can probably save that for, I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, Tourach. We can save that for next turn, maybe. Tourach. We got plenty of, let's just play this out here. Next turn, we may want to make them discard. Alrighty, let's bring back Tourach, so we don't get ambushed here. Alright, that's fine. Alright, good stuff. And I think we'll just let the Foam Blight just to draw a card. Alrighty. Alright, bye-bye, Lurrus. Honestly, let's get rid of Lightning Bolt. Or maybe Electrolyze. Alrighty. Maybe I should have gotten rid of Supreme Verdict, although they got two of them. They've only got one. Yeah, I should have got rid of Supreme Verdict. Oh well. Alright, so now I'll get rid of Supreme Verdict. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Nice. Alrighty. Cling to Dust, probably. I guess on Lightning Bolt for proactive measures. Lurrus is removed, so it doesn't really matter. Alrighty. Alright, well, Lithophone Blight on that one. This could be a mistake, but just a little bit impatient there. That was actually really bad. Not gonna lie. All right, let's do that. Kind of like the way they did this before we drew, so they thinned us a little bit before we drew. And they thinned us of our last swamp. The last swamp of corn. Alright. We'll just get this out of our graveyard. Alright. Alrighty, done. Cling to dust. Probably just hold this up for like a pseudo counter spell. There's no reason for me to lose that much life, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Cling to dust is giving me a lot of cards anyway. We're threatening lethal next turn. Seemed like a pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy match for the most part. Alright, cool. I don't think there's any way to really game this. I probably want to cling to dust my own Tourach, though. I'm going to do that before anything else. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm just gonna name. Man. I'm disappointed. Like, where the frick are all their Stoneforge Mystics? I am disappointed. Alright, let's see. Just prolonging the inevitable. 24 cards in hand. Got some Bloodghast in here somewhere too, I think. Alrighty. Yeah, what a battle of mana flooding. Oh. I mean, I guess we'll force them to draw a Wrath. Alrighty. We are out of fetchable lands. Okay. Alright, is it going to be Batterskull? Is it going to be Caldera? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll Fatal Push. Actually, we'll Pithing Needle first, I think, then Fatal Push. Well, we'll definitely Fatal Push the Stoneforge, I'll tell you that much. Alrighty, name Batterskull. And Fatal Push. And Kozilek. Inquisition of Kozilek.
I was going to draw a card, but whatever. Yeah, I guess that's just GG. Alright, 4-1. Hey, not bad. We take it down against a control deck to close it out. Not bad. Not bad. Could be better, could be worse. I think we should be fairly proud of ourselves here. Let's see here. Yeah. 4-0. Sorry, 4-1. Not bad. Not perfect, but by no means is this a bad result. Let's see how this goes. All right. Let's go to the post-league wrap-up. All right, post-league wrap-up. So I think Mono Black mid-range still has some chops. We couldn't quite get the 5-0 like we've been able to get more consistently with Obosh Red, but I actually think this Mono Black deck might actually be turning into the second best deck of ours, and that pains me to say that because I love Merfolk to death, but this deck has consistently felt very, very solid. It definitely felt like we had game against that Whirza deck too. Just all those portable holes definitely do make a problem, but Ratchet Bomb is very solid against them. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. Pithing Needle, I think for sure proved itself as a superior card to Neil Spellbomb. I just think Pithing Needle covers more bases, covers more of the bases we need. I think Dauthi Voidwalker and Necromentia are two good hard-hitting graveyard removal cards, because of course Necromentia can also pick stuff out of the graveyard. Don't forget that. That's the cool thing about Necromentia, is that 3 mana, it gives you a little more utility than like those 4 mana older-fashioned type cranial extraction type effects. The fact that it's 3 mana means sometimes, like if something's pestering out of the graveyard, sometimes paying like an overcosted, a way overcosted surgical extraction effect actually is still worth it. I mean, so Necromentia didn't really come up this league, but then again we didn't also face a lot of combo. Yeah, I mean, maybe we should have played Necromentia against the Whirza deck, but the problem is that it's just hard to know exactly what to name when we're not as familiar playing the archetype. That's the thing about Necromentia, actually, is I think it's a very, very powerful card, and it's really what's kind of I think gives our deck the ability to really function well in a lot of situations where we really probably wouldn't be able to function well otherwise. So, I'm not sure what more can be said. I think we showed we have a very, very good matchup against Blue-Red Delver, very, very good matchup against Blue-Red Prowess. Yeah, we've got chops against Control for sure. Control can be a little more tricky because we got a lot of dead removal spells. Sometimes they can't really deal with Bloodghast very well. Sometimes they can't deal with us just drawing a zillion cards with Cling to Dust and with Castle Locthwain. I'm actually liking the way this deck is shaping up. Cling to Dust was an interesting addition that I wasn't necessarily expecting would be so I don't know, just so universally pretty useful. But Cling to Dust is definitely proving itself. Yeah, I mean, not sure really what more to say, and I don't want to just fill up time with nothing, but I don't think there's really any card I really want to change. Lithophone Blight is, I think, still just kind of a necessary evil. It still covers a lot of bases. It's still really good against Tron, which we didn't necessarily see a lot, but we need to be able to slow them down. This is our single best answer to Urza Saga, and Urza Saga is kind of a big problem in game 1. So I think I'm fine to kind of play a card that's pretty not that great in a lot of other contexts, but Lithophone Blight is, I mean, this is the card to light up Urza Saga, as we saw. It kind of makes Urza Saga not that big of a deal, and that's actually a cool thing that so many different colors actually have pretty strong answers to Urza Saga. Who would have thought that a card that looks so powerful actually had a lot of ways to check it, which I guess is good design by Wizards, I don't know if they were intending that it would go to the graveyard when like a Lithophone Blight type effect hit it, but hey, I think that definitely checks its power a lot. Hope they don't change the rules or anything anytime soon, but yeah, I wish this could have been a 5-0. I definitely think this deck had a 5-0 in it this league, but I think it's only a matter of time. I think I 5-0'd like at least twice before with this deck. Once with the vampire version, once with the non-vampire version. It's clearly clearly right on the cusp there. It's kind of funny, like if you smush this deck, it's like think about the red black mid-range deck. I feel like in many ways, if you smush this deck together with mono red Obosh, I think you kind of get the red black mid-range deck. I mean, am I right? Like, there's obviously like cards like Croxo, which obviously we can't play because that's a double color card. But I mean, like, is it just me or did I basically just kind of split the red black mid-range deck into like half of it is Obosh red and half of it's my mono black deck? But definitely for sure, each of these halves is pretty powerful, and I think it's kind of exciting that I'm showing that actually each of the halves of those of the mono red I mean, the red black mid range deck, actually each half is individually very powerful. You don't necessarily have to combine both of the colors. Both of them actually have a lot of powerful things going on just on their own. You can smush them together. You can play them separate. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I like it. If you all like this content, definitely give me a like. And if you want to see more of this, definitely subscribe and hit the bell icon, the bell notification icon, and yeah, should be interesting. All right. Anyway, take care. I hope all of you have enjoyed, and I hope all of you have a great week, great day, great everything coming up. All the best. Take care.